feel so alive. I found my way, I found my way, 'cause I found my way.
Last time we left you at Hopwas, and well, we're still at Hopwas. But before we even think about casting off, there's a very important stop to make, a visit to the pub for our anniversary. I had a surprise for Captain Andy, one he absolutely wasn't expecting, and judging by his reaction may not have entirely appreciated either. And after that we finally get moving, hopping our way towards Great Haywood over the next few days. Now it is April the 1st and we do have a bit of a reputation for taking things quite far. Let's just say some of our previous efforts have had people fooled for years. So this year was no exception, and we have turned our attention to life on the canal. Hands to harbour stations. Tonight we're off for some food. Andy's got a little grumpy face on. He just put a post on Facebook asking whether or not you should actually clink glasses, and I said it's really not etiquette, especially not with fine glassware.
It's friendly and sociable.
You shouldn't actually touch.
It's not. I'll tell you what, it's our wedding anniversary. This is how this comes about. Now we're having a disagreement because I clink glasses in a fine IKEA glassware.
Not IKEA glassware.
So even on my wedding anniversary, I can't win an argument. Can you help me out here, guys? Post below and tell the Admiral I am right. Clinking glasses when saying cheers is perfectly acceptable.
Maybe in the Middle Ages.
It's about trust, darling. We do love each other, but... And it is our wedding anniversary, but you see that in the distance, those stairs, which is marked as stairs on Google Maps.
Yeah, I thought it was an electric meter. I'm like, what's that? What's that electric sign? Then I realised it was steps. It was actually labelled steps. So there you go, you did win a conversation on your wedding anniversary.
Hey! Happy wedding anniversary to us.
We found a gap in the hedge. We didn't have to go near the dangerous electric stairs.
So we're going to give Tame Otter a try in Hopwas on the Coventry Canal. Looks all right, menu looks good, so let's see what it's like.
I've got a surprise for our anniversary.
I do. Oh no, I haven't got one for you.
Oh, it's not a very good surprise. You're not going to like it.
Oh, right.
We've got a special guest.
What? Who? Oh, you've got the tomato, haven't you? It is to request off a tomato.
It's not been to a pub before. So we're just sitting there nicely.
Yeah, then we get accused of nicking the flowers.
No, I definitely brought it with me.
Just to help. Just to help. Cheers.
Good health. After a quick evening hop from Hopwas, we moored just shy of Fradley Junction, as we've got work tomorrow, so we've got our sensible-ish heads on. Tonight's entertainment is Captain Andy. He kicks things off with a fuel check, and then he fills the stern gland grease applicator and immediately asks if I know what he's doing. His tone suggests that he thinks that I don't, but I'm an engineer by trade. So the answer was given. So, question, do I pass? And more importantly, should he keep questioning me? Or are we actually establishing who's the more capable crew member? Either way, the gland is greased and the boat's afloat. Hands to harbour stations.
Got me measuring stick out.
What we got?
About there. Just over halfway.
Oh, so it's about £20,000 worth in then.
Yeah. So confused about that much.
Is that all we've used?
Yeah.
Wow. Get to the bottom of the tub.
Yeah, about a third down.
Oh look, this is like a narrowboat tutorial.
It's not. Don't look at me for any lessons.
Oh, here we go, get your hands in.
It's like the old days. Do you want some?
Yeah.
What are we doing this for then? For those who don't have a narrowboat.
It's for the gland seal.
And what's that do then?
It's round the prop, but there's obviously got to be like a little bit of movement for it to turn. But water can get in, so it's sealed by grease. Yeah?
You've got it.
And it's allowed to drip a little bit. Yeah, we changed there's like 3 little bits of rope in there that go round in a circle. We changed them last year because it was getting quite drippy. See, I'm not a bit dark now.
So every time you stop, you're supposed to do a couple of turns until it goes tight, and don't lean on the box with a dodgy lid. There you go, that's your narrowboat maintenance tutorial gone. Done.
There you go. Oh, it's April the 1st tomorrow. We're going to have to go in and plot something, aren't we? What can we do?
Well, let's not give it away.
Wow, it's alright. We're rubbish at putting videos together, so this won't be out till July.
2027.
Yeah, I didn't say which year.
Aha! Challenge accepted. We have got a reputation to uphold. One of our April Fools worked for 4 years. We pretended I was going on MasterChef. I even took his apron on a cruise with us and took it in Chile market. Nice arty black one. So anyway, this time we decided Facebook post, which got over 570 views or likes, which so people bit. So we got a speeding fine, which we adapted, and we even put a photograph on it as it is from a camera. So we put a little bit of effort into it, but I hope people appreciated it. But we thought if we're going to get a speeding fine, we need to get a letter of appeal. So we even put that together. So when we do April Fools, we don't do it by halves, but if a CRT were coming for us, we're ready. And I've heard that April Fools has done the rounds in the CRT as well. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. We certainly did.
We finished work and we're just hopping forward a little bit. Almost at Frantley. But then we did a swing bridge. I don't know whether it's a key or not.
I have no idea.
I think it was open last time we came through.
I just drive, I don't know what's in the way.
Yeah, so we are 6 hours-ish from destination and 5 laps.
1, 2, 3. 3, I think.
3 tonight.
Nice.
And then I think there's 2 up here where we're going. As you can see, we're very prepared.
Let's go. I'll go, Gary!
We did have a giggle last night, and Andy did get a little overexcited, didn't he?
What that?
We did our April Fool's post last night about getting caught speeding coming out of Atherstone Locks.
It wasn't April Fool, it is true.
But we got it ready about, I don't know, 11 o'clock last night, and Andy's like, I'm going to post it at midnight. So he stayed up and posted it about 5 past midnight.
I'm too old to do things like that. Past midnight on a school night.
Oh, funny. Right, push to move the boat through, pull to close. Is that it? Oh, quite a simple one. There's me with the key and everything, all prepared. Not quite sure where Andy's going.
I've forgotten.
What?
Left or right?
We are going port left.
And that's a new canal, isn't it?
It says
And I seem to be missing something.
cake. I'll get some. We've got what do you call it? Easter. What are they called?
Eggs?
No. Hot cross buns.
Well, turn it round so everyone can see. Swan, which we still haven't been to.
Yeah, still not been. Been here several times now, still not been in the Swan. We've been up that way before. Or we've come down that way before. This is new waters. For us?
Navigation warning.
What?
Proceed with caution.
Oh, here we go again. is a chippy.
Chippy tea, chippy tea, chippy tea.
Yeah. Oh, another one, Ash Tree Pub. There's loads of pubs.
All right, let's go. Pub, 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 pub. You got a right little holiday out of this, haven't you?
Yeah.
Considering it's supposed to let's go away for the weekend.
Oh, we are away for the weekend.
Just haven't returned.
Yeah. Is it Phil at Marianne?
Might be.
Our time cruising, I think it is. Yeah, it's Phil. Let me see if I can. And me and Phil are twins. Here he is. But
Oh dear. I think he had it first. You copied Bill.
yeah,
Well, thank you very much for influencing my wife.
yeah.
But,
Phil, we've got the same haircut.
Uh.
We've got the same shaped head as well. Maybe he's my brother.
Stop! Bill doesn't need you as a sister
True.
coming in his life at the moment.
True. Yeah, so there's a right-hand bend coming up, and then another lock, and then not a lot till Armitage. Past a few pubs that we won't be stopping at this time, but there was chippy, so if we can, stop, and I'll run down and get some chips.
That's chicken Russian pie as well. Or am I pushing it?
Oh, what, like a hooker pie?
Yeah.
They just look like grey snot.
I don't mind grey stuff.
Oh. Hooker pie.
Well, I've never cruised an hour or driven an hour with chippy tea.
No. Never done. How many hours was this supposed to take? 57 hours.
No, it's 57 miles.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's 27 hours.
27 hours to deliver to Armitage.
Most expensive motor in the world.
It's loving it today though. I kept
Well,
moving.
because of the price of diesel, back to the orange one.
We've been alright last year.
That's a dinky one.
Yes. You put brakes there, that's why.
Big arms, big arms. I land.
Thank you for your gracious speed. Much appreciated.
It's okay. I've just pulled over here and Carrie and Rufus has gone up to see if there's any moorings up ahead near the chippy, and I think we're in Armitage. Where am I going?
There's a boat round this corner.
Yeah.
Either in front of it or behind it. And that's all for this time. Thanks for joining us. And next time we continue our very important mission to deliver this tomato. But before that, our gastronomic journey continues from a perfectly balanced chippy tea to an equally nutritious McDonald's, followed naturally by a garden centre breakfast. And then it's on to the market. And yes, there's even more food there. And a farm shop. We do cook sometimes, honestly. Until next time, hands to harbour stations. Chippy tea night.
Well, yeah, we stopped in Armitage and went past the Crown Pub, and about 50 yards, well, right next to the Crown Pub is the chippy. So, and a Premier shop. So, stocked up supplies and chippy tea it is. That's the end of day. I have no idea.